All right, so in this video, we're going to go over item banks or question banks, how to use them, and kind of best practices. So if I click on item banks here, you can see I have a ton from last year. All of them are going to show up, every single one you've ever made. And I can create a new one. So this will be, give it a name, item bank. And it's going to pop up right here. Just looks like it's alphabetical order. And you can see that I don't have a choice to do anything here, right? I can't make a new question or anything. All I was really able to do was give it a name. That's ironic. Okay. Now, how do we actually get questions in there? You probably noticed in the last video, this option down here for item banking, you have to create at least one question before you can add it to a bank. So you can see I can choose existing item bank, or I can create an entire new one here, and I can find the one that I was using and add it. All right. Now you can see it's a banked item, which means the item bank owns it. If you change it in the item bank, every single place you've ever used it, it'll change there too, which is a good thing if you made an error in the problem. Okay. So let me go to edit in bank, and you can see I have all the same features that I would have, all the same options, outcomes, etc. But I'm going to press done, and you can actually do some unique stuff here. If I press the plus sign here, oh no, let me refresh this. Okay, let me get back to where I was. Okay, if I press this plus sign, you'll see boom, pops right into the quiz. And I have identical ones. Normally you wouldn't want that, right? But for this purpose, it's whatever. Now I can edit the question with the pencil, or I can actually duplicate it, put it back into the same item bank if I wanted to create a very, very close question. Like if you put a lot of effort and you just want to change the numbers so you can have like 10 different types of the same question, this would be a great way to do that. So I'm going to pop in and edit the other one, and I'm just going to change these numbers, to some other things. And I'm not even going to really make a real question, just so that we can have some differences here. All right. Okay. Now you can see both of these have already changed to the other one, and this one's still the original. So let me add that back in. I can have multiple versions. All right. But let's say you wanted a question that randomly picked from a bunch. I'm going to press this button right here, all plus random. And you'll see this popped up. So let me close my question bank. All questions pulled from bank, give it a name, item bank, 1 point per question. You jump in. I can use all the questions, or I can randomly select questions. So I want 2. I want them to be 1 point each. And now it's going to pull 2, which, is out of 3 at this point. Okay. Question banks are really good if you're trying to create many different versions of the same exact quiz, so that students have a different copy.